which can represent the arbitrary or true hinge axis of the patient. This procedure provides all essential information that can be gained from a study of mounted casts or that is needed for reconstruction. First of all, some details on the face bow. It may be called a kinematic face bow because it moves with the lower jaw. It serves two purposes. One, for the transfer of the relation of the plane of occlusion to the temporomandibular joints, whether you use an arbitrary or the true hinge axis, which can be located in this face bow. Two, it is used to trace the sagittal condylar path. The general parts are the face bow, the transfer plate, and the face bow support. The face bow has a crossbar with two friction grips to mount the transfer plate and a stud to mount the face bow with a clamp to the face bow support. The face bow has two telescoping side arms which can be adjusted in three ways. And fixed with a set screw, one way, second way, and the third way. Each sidearm has at its distal end a spring-loaded stylus, which bears a graphite pin to trace the sagittal path of the condyle. This stylus is also adjustable. Now some details on Gerber's condulator. It is a semi-adjustable articulator. The intercondylar distance is a set fixed 108 millimeter with closed locks. A simple hinge movement or barn door movement results. The condylar guidance for protrusive movement can be set at any individual degree from 0 to 60 degrees or even more. I open the locks. The protrusive condylar path is not a straight line, but starts at 0 degree and becomes increasingly steeper and leads into the inclination set individually according to the findings on the patient. The condyle moves at its very beginning on a curved path and comes straight up as the mandible goes forward and backward again, and forward again, and back into centric relation. Let's have a look at the skull. For protrusive, forward and back, and forward and back. If for any reason the condyle should be forced further backward, for instance, when you bend your head backward, the condyle doesn't stay any longer in this centric position, but is forced back and down again. This is the retrusive path.